Hey guys, Popular Boat here, and today I'm playing some more Heartsmine 4 in our, not Greater Finland, in our Master of Puppets campaign. We have masterfully puppeted most of the world, but due to some weird as fuck mechanics at the end of the last war, we didn't actually have Australia and New Zealand as participants in the conference. Or targets in the conference at least, for us to make into puppets. So we have to do more justifications, get more armies prepared, and go do that. Like, we have an available war goal against Russia, even though they're our puppet now. But we don't have anything against Australia, which we fabricated and declared on. Annoying. But that just means we need to get our units ready. Okay. Let's get purple. Purple is mostly tanks. I just want to get armies garrisoning nearby. And somewhere with a decent port. 3 will do. 6 even. The reason I'm using the garrison tool is that they'll just stand around nearby, and when we're ready we can just tell them to move across. Literally have no use for orange. Actually, we can grab some of their shitty troops. Purple or green? Because we also have to get into New Zealand, so I think that's one we have control over, so let's also just jump across there. And one of our fleets can go there instead. Alright, all those people should move around and do all their shit, and then by the time they're ready, our justifications will be ready. Let's actually grab all of our planes. Alright, that's going to be a pain in the ass to do. Types. Fighter, 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 fighter. Actually, I don't think there's even any air bases around here we can use. I suppose we could always build some. Fighters and tactical bombers. Boom 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 boom. Okay. While that's running, I guess we can change some of these around. Change these fighters over to new ones. Close air support we don't need 2 lines of because we're not going to be using them in this fight. Tanks. We need a lot of medium tanks, SPGs, light tanks, so that's fine. I'm happy for all of those. Motorized, we don't actually need. Same with support equipment. Free civ factories, hey? Oh. So annoyed. Thought we were all done in these last 2 wars, and now we're going to have like 5 minutes of lag while these 2 conflicts process and even get us to the point where we can actually run them. Yeah, I didn't think we would have supply for that many tanks. Can't even draw the fucking box. Alright. It'd be fine if we could actually build naval bases on Puppet's lands to be able to increase the supply and all of that, but that is not a feature. Alright, 5th of January. 1946 will be the final year of this war. Okay, Signal Company 2. Night Vision 2. Might as well go straight for 3. Might as well get, I don't know, Air Doctrine. Why not? Alright, these plans are almost ready to go. We'll tell them to go whenever they're ready. Alright, just a couple months to go, and then we can smash this out. There's nations that exist that is... It's odd. Probably does not help the game at all. Oh, the Bohemian Empire does exist. Interesting. was going to say that there's nations that exist that don't actually have places on the map. But it seems like they do. Okay, good. I was worried that South Africa was going to be another issue for us. But the only faction members we won't have are the fucking Philippines because we can't make them fascists. Well, yeah, democratic no elections. They won't join our party for a nice picture of everything being blue. We're actually good on light tanks. So, let's repurpose you to be medium SPGs. Okay, one more month. Pink has arrived and is ready to go. Green is arriving and is ready to go. Let's get that dockyard built up. And let's give green an attack plan. Let's give pink an attack plan. Just literally just drive to the fucking capital. Cool, we've got nuclear reactors. No space to build them though, but I'm not too fussed. Alright, almost time. "99 destroyers in this fleet." Right, it's Christmas. 5th of January. 5th of January. Alright. Almost time. Let's actually get one of these fleets just ready to support, because I don't want this to fail. Alright, so time to declare and wait for the game to catch up. So I might cut this video, and when I get back you'll see magic of the game being ready to go. So I'll see you guys again in a moment. And we are back. So that took over 5 to 10 minutes each for those two war declarations to actually go through. Oh, so much processing. Okay. our navies, well not our navies, our dudes should be getting ready. Why don't we have... So we've got one of our fleets there. Why did you not... Why are you not covering this? Do not engage enemies. Fuck off. Go repair in your own fucking time. You've got jobs to do. Ugh. With every nation puppeted, I'm not surprised it crashed. Yeah, I'm surprised it hasn't crashed earlier. It had survived a whole 4.5 hours of me playing and some very long, very long things. But yeah, we are doing pretty fucking well for puppets. The only painful one is the Philippines not being able to join my faction because they're not fascist. Okay, are you gonna come back to... Come patrol this already so we can send this fucking invasion in. Yeah, these guys are about to land in New Zealand. Next series should be a Netherlands series. I've already mentioned a few times tonight, in about a week's time, next weekend, I'm going to be doing my next channel update video, and along with that I'm going to be doing a, putting together a poll, so everyone who's had all these suggestions of what I should play and what they would like to see me do can actually, all the people who have had those suggestions can vote on what they want to see me do next, and I will do that. Because there's been heaps of mod suggestions and everything you can think of. Alright, those guys are on their way. Looks like Japan is just sending some submarines around. I thought Japan might come and help. I got a bit excited. Let's grab this fleet and sit him there to support as well. Oh, okay, the whole plan just went away. Seems you cannot do that. Don't see why they need to be unassigned as well, but alright. Well, you go when you're ready then, and I'll just wait for these pink guys to make it over. Come on, pinkies. Bump it up to speed 4. Doesn't look like Australia actually has anyone there. And Orange Line, you should be eating them. If Australia hasn't defended that, that's going to make our lives so much easier. Yep, easy. Let's fill it up with naval base. And pink can go nuts. Okay, blue's going to take a little while to do their planning, so we'll just focus on Australia. Oh, actually. Do you want to do that thing where you spread out and you get all the stuff? Let's go park that fleet over there, and they can support that attack. Let's actually just completely fill that with naval bases, since we're going to be... We've got all the spare factories. Okay, blue will go when they're ready. Let's change our plane production over. What was it we just unlocked? It wasn't the Mustang. It might have been naval bomber. Yeah, BTD destroyer. Alright. Engineering. Let's get some experimental rockets that we're not going to be able to build. Let's... Already doing them. No, well that's fine. We don't need to change anything over. We do need these ports to build faster though. Let's just grab more coastline to be able to build more ports. Alright, we're getting there. Japan is actually invading into New Zealand. Impressive. Looks like England's on their way into invading Australia too. Look at all these invasions. That's kind of amazing. Okay. Since everyone's keen to do all these invasions, how about we give them sea cover so they can? Alright, hurry up guys. We got places to be and people to do. Alright, if everyone's going to spam naval invasions, that will go much quicker. If these roads can get built, that'll make it even quicker again. Pink's too scared to move because they'll burn through supplies. And instead they're just wasting our time. Alright, let's get rid of our friendly plans. We are almost at the airport. Then we can move our fighters in. Counter Australia's fighters. Come on, game. There we go. Into the positive supply. There we go. Got the airport. Fantastic. And they're separate wars. That's great. Literally just have to smash them out, and then we're done. And I can get some sleep. It's like 5 in the morning. It's been a long night. A lot of conquering. I need that mod that fixes the Australian states to actually be accurate, because it drives me mad. Do not want, do not appreciate. Get the fuck out. Ooh. France and Canada have landed in New Zealand. Can we improve the infrastructure there yet? No. Bit rude. Oh, I'm almost there. Okay, that's WA sorted out. If these birds keep getting louder, you're going to get some nice Australian bird noises while we conquer Australia. Ooh. Speed 4 is a bit strenuous. Okay, let's grab all these light tanks. Tell them to go for Canberra. Finish off your runs. Oh, we're almost there. I'll just keep telling myself that, and then the game will go faster. And then I can go back, and then I can go to bed. Go grab the port of Townsville, please. Or is that Brisbane? Yeah, Townsville. Motorized, go grab me the port. To get from this city here in Perth, Western Australia, to this city here, Adelaide, South Australia, is a 35-hour drive. If you're driving at about 110 kilometers an hour, or what? 110 kilometers an hour. I can't maths that into miles right now. Hello RJ, how you doing? Oh, we're almost finished. Almost become the master of puppets or something, you know. Also, hello Jose. How are you doing? Australia's almost down. And we should be getting pretty close. Our other army is on their way to land in New Zealand. And then that will be game, set, and match. We just have to get Melbourne, and we might need Brisbane. The Battle of the Great Australian Bight. It would essentially be impossible to do any naval landings along the southern coast here. Oh, it might be alright. It's a lot of just beach and huge cliff. I suppose it's not that much different from what Australia landed into in Gallipoli. Australia, you gonna capitulate yet? Oh, I do have to get Brisbane. Fuck you. Go get Brisbane. See if we can land into New Zealand or Little Canada, whatever you want to call it. Hey, there we go. Done. You better not make me wait another 5 minutes while you process this too. There we go, Centralist Australia. Love it. Let's go do a naval invasion into Christchurch. Give them a fallback line, assign half the people there. So we're not doing such a massive naval invasion. Japan's landed over in New Zealand. We're about to land in New Zealand. No, you've given up. Fucking hell. Go there then. Useless bastards. Alright. Pretty sure 3 little convoys don't need to stop our convoys. Oh, Japan's beaten us to Christchurch. Alright, we just have to knock New Zealand out and we're done. And then that will be every nation of the world puppeted. I wonder if that'll count as a world conquest. Almost there. Once we get that, that should be it. Hey, puppet, and turn. Done. That should put us at the end of the game with the whole world puppeted, to some extent. Puppeted or in our faction. Kiwi Empire was puppeted. There we go. Philippines don't like us. But that is the game one, as far as I'm concerned. We could go through and break apart our faction and then fight whoever's left. But we can't even dismantle the faction. Huh. Look at that list. I'm pretty happy with that. The only reason that the world isn't entirely blue is that the Philippines are democratic and they will not join a fascist. They won't join a fascist faction. Oh, but that has been a fun campaign. A very laggy campaign at times. But that's what happens when there's hundreds of divisions literally everywhere. Now, time for me to call it, and time for me to get some sleep. So, this campaign has been a lot of fun. Once these episodes are finished being uploaded and posted over the next week, I'll be doing my monthly channel update, and as part of that, there will be a poll of what you guys can vote on for me to play next. So if you're reading this, throw a bunch of comments down of stuff you'd like me to add to the poll. On any of my videos, I'll make a list and I'll put a poll together. That'll be linked in my channel update, and that can be how we decide what to play next. But for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, check out the links below the video, and I will see you in the next campaign. Thanks for watching, guys.